Mr. and Mrs. MacBeth entertain at home. If 'twere done 'twenty's done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. If the assassination could trammel up the consequence, and catch with his Circe's success, but that this blow might be the be-all and end of all here. But here, upon this bank and shoal of time, we'll jump the life to come. But in these cases, we still have judgment here. That we but teach bloody instructions which being taught return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poisoned chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife himself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a naked newborn babe striding the blast, or heaven's cherubim, horsed upon the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the hurried deed in every eye, that tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. How now? What news?
He is almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not he has?
We'll proceed no further in this business. He hath honoured me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk, wherein you dressed yourself? Has it slept since, and wakes it now to look so green and pale? At what did it so freely from this time? Should I account thy love? Art thou afraid to be the same in thine own act and valour as thy art and desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteem the ornament of life, and live a card in thine own esteem? Let I dare not wait upon I would, like the cat or the added.
Prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, you are a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Nor time nor place did it here, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that is their fitness now, doesn't make you. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its gumless bones and dashed its brains out, had I so sworn to you have done to this.
If we should fail.
We fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place, and we'll not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto the rather shall this day's hard journey soundly invite him, his two chamberlains will I with wine and wassail to convince that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be a fume in the receipt of reason, a limbic only, when in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers, who will bear the guilt of our great quell?
Bring forth men-child only, for thy undaughtered metal should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers that they have done it?
Who dares receive it other, as we shall make our grief and glamour roar upon his death?
I am settled, and bend up, each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, mock the time with fairish show. False face must hide what false heart doth know.